yeah, I forgot one little thing. Okay, where did it go? Ah, here we go. And there we go. Yes. Okay. Okay, we're good. Hello there, everybody. This is Mario13 here, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Okay, the last item we left off is that we beat the ever-loving crap out of Von Karma. So technically what we did is get Edgy out of a double envelopment. Like, Von Karma would do anything in order to get a guilty verdict. He would go out there and try to get Edgeworth on 2 trials. One, dealing with the DL6 incident, and 2, dealing with that person down in the boat shop dock, or boat shop lake thing. So yeah, so either way, Von Karma could have almost gotten that guilty verdict. So luckily for us, we stepped in, we saved Edgy twice in one day, so let's head on over to this new case and see what we got. Okay, so what's going on? Okay, a murder. Okay. A murder happened at the same day. I can only suspect. Okay, what's happening? Okay, that must be the Blue Badger. I would know. It's a meme. Okay, who was she? I can tell it's a she because of very long hair. It cannot be like one of those rocker metal dudes with long hair. It was too neat. It's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. What's happening? That is, until the day that girl showed up. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m., Wright & Co. Law Office. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want it. It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally! Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Huh? Who are you? It doesn't matter who I... Man, I gotta come up with my girly voice for her. Okay, I already got my Maya voice, but I gotta figure out what about her. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, judging by her lab coat and stuff, I can only suspect that she could be like some kind of person who's learning to be a scientist. So I gotta have my girl nerdy voice for her. Okay, my nerdy girl voice. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous defense attorney, Mia Fey. Have you ever heard the news, lady? Mia Fey is dead. Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? You're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, but Mia Fey no longer works here. So you are the coffee boy? I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait! Are you the Phoenix Wright? The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yes, that's correct. It wasn't Edgeworth who was murdered, though. Oh, that's a relief then. You're better than that one. I'm sorry, I'm not taking cases right now. But you are Phoenix Wright, right? The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please! I'm out of time. But, please, you have to help. It's my sister. Oh, now he's getting flashbacks of Maya. Maya. Could it be? Okay, I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's Emma Sky. I'm a scientific investigator. Scientific investigator? Okay, let's talk. Emma, Emma, was it? So you're a scientific investigator? Yeah, that's right. Is something wrong? No, it's just you seem kinda jumpy or maybe young. Young? I'll be 16 years old this year. Oh, I see. Wait, only 16? I'm set to be formally assigned to forensics in 3 more years. My work is becoming quite well known at my age, no less. So what exactly is your current position then? Well, legally speaking, I guess you'd call me an 11th grader. But I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less. Great, another future professional in training. The case. Okay, so what about this case? You said tomorrow's trial tomorrow. My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone in with a knife. She wouldn't. So it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't do it. It's a scientific fact. And there's a witness? Just talk to her. You'll have to talk to her. Right, I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but... That's interesting. How would she know Mia? Scientific investigator. So you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up then? Excuse me? I'm not a child, I'll have you know. It's still good to have a goal. I mean, it's still good to have a goal. It's a very unusual one. I believe investigations should be done scientifically. Don't you? Yes. Yes. Sure can't fault her for a lack of enthusiasm. If this case is handled scientifically, I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. Your sister? I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. I'll show you when I'm done. I'm looking forward to it. I guess I should get down to the detention center and talk to her sister. In relation to Mia. My sister asked for Mia specifically. Mia Fey. This Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. So they went to the same school, huh? She always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. And, well, I need one. Incidentally, Mia is a woman. Now that you mention it, I guess it is more of a woman's name than a man's. Oh, it's nice of you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Uh-oh. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kinda hate her. Huh? But she's my only family. Your only family? What about your parents? They died in a car accident when I was little. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and flash her my freaking attorney's badge. Do it! See this? It's my attorney's badge. Ah, well, I've never seen a real one before. You're the first one who's actually been interested in mine, believe me. Its composition is mostly silver and gold plating. It's flaking a bit. She's analyzed it scientifically. There appears to be some corrosion due to sulfity. I'd give you $50 for it. Sorry, but it's not for sale yet. Yet. Alright, let's go ahead and head out down to the detention center. Alright. Visitor's room. Uh-oh. Oh, I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She's got quiet all of a sudden as soon as we arrived. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am, it's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you not want to raise this here, Understood, ma'am. But what was that about? Uh-oh. Hi, Lana. Funny. You seem to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow and you still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? Hey, how do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? My name is Lana Sky. I'm chief prosecutor for this district. You're a prosecutor? Oh yeah, hopefully she's not going to be the one who gets a guilty verdict all the time. Two sisters, one a lawyer? Could this be a coincidence? Yeah, that is strange. Yeah, that is strange. Yeah, Mia Fey was once a spirit medium, but then she went to become a lawyer. Maya Fey ended up was going to be a spirit medium in training. Hopefully she's going to be a full-fledged very soon. And now we got this over here. It's totally a coincidence. Emma, Lana, they're just like Mia and Maya. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? You got it. Okay, let's go ahead and present my attorney's badge. There's not examine. I want to go ahead and put this up. Present my attorney's badge. Your badge looks new. I polish it daily. In a few years, the gold plating will flake off. Then we'll see the real you. Whatever happened to innocent small talk? Give it 3 years, and then we'll see what you have become. Jeez, freaking Emma! You have to be that brutal. Jeez. The case. There's something you should know from the start, which is the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. Huh? Wait, but the suspect is me. I did it. Well, Mr. Wright, well, why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? The crime took place yesterday, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. That's quite specific. It was in the witness's deposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. That was a bit of bad luck, wasn't it? The crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car, which is Miles Edgeworth, I can only suspect. Prosecutor's office, huh? In your subordinate's car trunk. Classy. Yeah, classic mafia kind of thing. Okay, I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed, as it were. Your hands are red. Oh, that's just great. Look at the victim. He was a victim. An investigator with the police department. I suppose the correct term is detective. A detective? Okay, a detective? Death was due to a loss of blood. He was stabbed once in the stomach. By you? Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. I see. Hey Jackson, how's it going? Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. You know what that means, don't you? Oh crap. This is not good. How you doing today, Jackson? Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Killing a police officer is definitely a crime. A really big crime. What? Mr. Wright, what does it mean? Well, it means the police department will consider it a matter of pride to have me found guilty. They will use any means at their disposal to do so. This case just gets worse and worse with everything I learn. How's your videos coming along, Jackson? So you're the chief prosecutor, that's correct. I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by the prosecutors in this district, which includes Edgeworth. I make the prosecutors have what they need to do the job and manage every aspect. Those are my responsibilities in a nutshell. An awful large nutshell. Trust me, If that was a nutshell, it would have been so big, it would have been too big for me to crack. Still, I'm a little surprised. I would think you'd recognize the district chief prosecutor, Mr. Wright. Huh. In fact, it seems impossible. You wouldn't. Oh, Lana, what happened to your hand? Oh, this? I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him, that is. Huh? I'm not very... You never looked into my video. Oh, I did. I did, Jackson. It is just from time to time, I don't put comments down. But I looked at it. It was a nice video. Very darn good editing. Okay, being a criminal, I suppose. How am I supposed to defend this? Time to change the subject. Wait, was she in the class ahead of Mia? Wasn't she? Relation to Mia. Were you in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her? Emma told you that too, didn't she? Well, why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. Although it seems he has very little in common with Mia. Hey! It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year and she was auditing the class. She was different than other students. Different? She was strong. She'd do anything to become a defense attorney. Anything. That was probably why she was attracted to me. Excuse me? Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. I was the best there was. Oh, I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Okay, as I was saying, Jackson, I do not put comments down from time to time. Because things that... How one wants to say, I have an overthinking mind sometimes that... Putting down the right comment is like... a conundrum after another. Okay, it sounds like a bit different than what Emma says it. But Mr. Wright, excuse me, as you can plainly see, I'm admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say, there's no way you can take this case, none. Oh, trust me, there is. Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you say that you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright. Yes? I believe our discussion here has ended. The rest, I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Alright, I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Lana has confessed to the crime, yes, but something doesn't fit. It's that look on Emma's face. There's something else going on here, and I'm gonna get to find out what. Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Huh? About what? My sister, she's not always like that, you know. I just never expected to be defending another prosecutor again. She changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling, everyone liked her. I see. But I'm having trouble imagining that. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she will, maybe not. Sounds like there's something that defies a simple scientific explanation. Which goes for a lawyer trip. Let's go to the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office, shall we? Okay. Can you talk? Okay, do we talk to her about everything? Yes. Okay, we're gonna have to move to the underground parking lot. Let's go. Okay, prosecutor's office underground parking lot. So this is the parking lot where it all happened. It looks like they're still investigating. Funny that my first visit to the prosecutor's office should be like this. Hey everyone, keep up the good work. Hey, what are you thinking? Hey, they are going to be my co-workers 3 years from now after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is. You know, attorneys aren't supposed to examine crime scenes. I'm trying not to stand out too much here, see? Hey there. You're expecting to go unnoticed here, partner. Partner? Uh-oh. What do we have here? Looks like a bambina got loose from the ranch and it's all no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them dogs tied up, partner. But Mr. Marshall... Oh yeah, what a manly guy. Freaking shaving with a knife. That's how real men shave. Marshall looks like a sheriff to me. Look here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But this isn't my gang skull strike, see? Strike? This is our claim, our territory with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams, Caddy? The cacti out in the desert dream? What, you know? What's this guy talking about? Drink the cactus juice. You head along home now, half the trails, Bambina. What's that? Hombre, a friend of yours? Kinda, sorta. Yeah, he's a detective. Who thinks he's a sheriff from the Wild West, it seems. Okay, let me go ahead and examine. What about the phone? Here's a phone. Let's see if it works. Hey, don't touch stuff. Don't need to be touching. I can't hear anything. My ears. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to environmental pressure. Maybe what she's blabbing about. What did you just say? See? You can't hear. You can hear just fine. The phone's broken. What about the... Okay, there's something here on the floor. What's this? A wallet. Excuse me, officer? Wait, what are you doing? Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is a real basic anything at a crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. How's that scientific? Sounds like theft to me. Oh yeah, stealing from a crime scene is totally a crime. A valuable wallet found at the crime scene. There's something inside. I'm called to duty already at my tender age. Here, I'll teach you the trick of examining evidence in detail. By the way, her eyes are sparkling. I can tell she's been waiting for this. Okay, now look at the court record. Okay? You have to be sure to examine evidence very carefully on all sides. But let's start examining from every angle. Okay. Okay, so it's H. Okay, N. Okay, does that. Okay, good, I can use the mouse. Okay. Oh, look, I think there might be a clue here. You should check it out by pressing enter. Okay. Okay, enter. Okay, so this is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID 5842189. See? Is this scientific investigation useful? I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with it. Goodman's ID is added to the court record. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. I guess I've got to be on my toes from now on. Oh man, okay, let's go and examine more stuff. What about the door? Look, a door, this must mean something. I'm not sure what doors mean anything. No, it won't open. Mysterious lock. I fail to see what's mysterious about it. Mr. Wright, you need to enjoy life more. let's finish our investigation first, shall we? Okay. We slide. Okay, there's something over here. But no time to race. Let's get humming for clues. I wonder what this is. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention going on quietly. Uh-oh. The sheriff. Like I said before, this is our claim. You best be moseying on along unless you're fixing to bite the bullet. Ah, scary. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Definitely Edward's car, because the little filly, it's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides the red Mustang with the body and her saddling? Please. No problem, partner. About time to battalion this anyway. Get yourself a saloon on the 12th floor of the prosecutor's office. Might just find what your cerveza looks like. Cerveza means alcohol. Prospector's office. Where does this guy think he is? And when, for that matter? Note to self, look at Vitalis Saloon and Cerveza. Maybe we should check out the room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. I think that's Edward's room. In any case, stay away from the car. You can look around all you like, just keep your paws off her clean. Right, great. Great, there might be some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Excuse me? Where are you two all staying? Us? What's this? Couldn't she be? You're selling lunches here. This is a crime scene. Yeah, every policeman is hungry. Oh, that looks delicious. Oh, thanks. And you, sir? Yes. Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Thanks. Interesting way of doing business. This area's off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passerbys or your officers. No, but you don't exactly look like the type that has clearance. Well, that's hardly a way to greet someone. Even if my days as a cough-up queen are over. Cough-up, huh? You know, I feel kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on lunch. I'm quite connected to this case, see? The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Yes, all sordid secrets. Secrets? Dear me, you are a slow one, aren't you? Well, die because you fed her lunch. I refer to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. What? The witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean you're the witness? My sister was talking about? Please, cough up, Queen. Tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you forgetting it. Before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. Yes, ma'am. Yikes, she means it. Okay, let's go and present her with my attorney's badge. No, I didn't want to examine the... Oh. Can I really examine the badge? Okay, Okay. So this is the back of a badge looks like. I always thought it had a safety pin. Each badge has a number carved into it. That way you can tell which attorney it belongs to. You mean you couldn't lend your badge to anyone? Nope. I'd be found out right away. Oh, that's no fun. Okay, that's pretty darn cool. Okay. Okay, I want to present her with the attorney's badge. A defense attorney must be able to fight. How about you? Don't you think you can win? How about tackling Lunch Lad's Pick Supreme? Lunchbox. Wow, really crunchy. She means it. Oh no. Yeah, she totally means it with all her delicious lunches. Okay, what kind of sad lunch if you ask me? Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to her. She's a witness. Somehow I knew. Yesterday was a day of destiny. I knew knew something was going to happen. And why not go ahead and try my pickled sardines on a plate? Just like I know yep. I knew it! Just like I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Destiny? Or was yesterday's special for some reason? You're the defense attorney, right? You should know then. You should know the foul misdeeds of the evil ones who haunt this den of iniquity. The evil ones? Prosecutors. They have no qualms all about blackening the name of the innocents. Yeah, trust me, I know Edgeworth forges evidence and Karma does anything in order to get a verdict. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award to the king of prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. I was almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. Yeah, give them some rotten fish in their sandwiches and see how they like it. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors or something? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk, and you'll soon find out why they call me the cough-up queen. Ew. The most heinous of all evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body, proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. No, don't tell me. It's not Italian, right? Maybe some bad Chinese food. Really? Well, I'm totally confused. The one thing is clear, this lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. Okay, what you witnessed? Okay, so what you witnessed, Miss Star? It was a fascinating spectacle to be sure, now that I feel that I know that they are talking about woman's wrath. To see Lana Scott wield that knife so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was truly a sight to see. You mean you saw the very moment of the crime? Sounds like his slivery ties to the world being cruelly cut still rings in my ear. And the rhythmic beat of Lana Sky's knife. Wait a sec, you know Lana Sky? Of course. It's quite a feat becoming a chief prosecutor. Yep. How many lunch boxes did she pack in order to do the crime? I'm guessing 5? She always travels light. Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know about the chief prosecutor's name? Okay, Angel. Could we ask you a little bit about yourself, Miss Star? I come here every day to sell lunches. Yeah, down in the underground parking lot to sell lunches. Okay. I import only the freshest and best from the Far East. Let's see, the Far East. Let's see, they're in Japan. So east of that would be the U.S. U.S. or Canada. For some reason, the box lunches are a hit here. Why not make the lunches here rather than import them? Do you say something? No. Only true connoisseurs can understand. Oh, that fish looks delicious. The kind you can only tell someone who has tried a General Tso's trilobite lunch set. Never mind. You win. I don't even want to appreciate part of a trilobite's flavor. Anyway, I come here every day to sell lunches. My boyfriend works in the security room here down at the prosecutor's office. Your boyfriend? See the security room over there? The glass wall booth? I sell my lunches and since I'm here anyway, I drop in to see him. Since you're here anyway, I guess selling lunches is more important than romance. So to scientifically analyze the data available so far, you and Miss Star are a lunch vendor and an ulterior with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis. Not. That was awesome. Did you have a bad experience with the prosecutor, Miss Star? I sense some hostility. Hostility? Ha, perhaps. Prosecutors are all alike. And the bigger they get, the worse they smell. They're kind of like 10-day-old clams in the chowder. Ugh, eating the clam chowder for 10 days old. Ugh. Even though I never had New England clam chowder before, but still 10 days. Ugh. I wonder if Miss Star was involved in some sort of legal trouble in the past. That'd be a sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking, of course. I mean, now that you're the Kaffa Queen, I thought she was just a lunch vendor, but now I'm not so sure. Okay, can I go ahead and present her with this card? About this card, lunch vendor only accepts cash, no cards. Especially not a card belonging to someone else. No, this isn't a credit card, it's an ID card. It belongs to a detective. And you're showing this to me, the lunch lady, why? That's like showing a fine honeyed ham to a detective. Why do I feel like I'm being mocked? Okay. Okay. Let me go ahead and examine. Okay, is there anything to examine? There's a ladder. Aha, a ladder. That's a step ladder. What's the difference? In scientific terms, please. Scientific, huh? A ladder in scientific terms means latorious. Looks like the nature of things, Mr. Wright. Okay, we got 2 people watching. Nice! This all seems so familiar somehow. Okay, there's this barrel. An oil drum looks like it's filled with water. It's heavy, I can't even budge it. The drum over here is on its side. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. I think you'll probably just get arrested. In fact, you may not even have to hide in the drum to get arrested. What, I'm not suspicious? Yes, hiding in a crime scene, you're definitely suspicious. What about this wall? This wall is in our way. It's got a faucet for water. Wait, I know. This wall is merely a facade hiding the truth. There's no wall but a water tank. I fail to see how it makes any difference either way. What about this? This is where the cars leave the lot. The arrow on the looks more like an entrance. What are you talking about? This is plainly an exit. Well, maybe it's both. It's kind of a dual purpose. The theory of relativity. Huh? I gotta write this down. Hey, Mr. Wright? Maybe you know, was Mr. Relativity German? Or was he British? Einstein is definitely German. Mr. Relativity, are you sure that was his name? Yeah, Einstein is definitely German. I guess I examined all that I could. Okay, I guess we'll move to the High Prosecutor's office. February 22nd, High Prosecutor's office, room 1202. Oh, this is Edward's room, yep. This is the kind of room that screams, I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Well, because he's a prosecutor, the state or the city pays his checks. But you're talking about a defense attorney who has clients that pays his bills. So that's a total difference. Meaning that Edgy can have a raise or a decline in salary if he wants to. There is a trophy or something here. A trophy? What's that, a shield? It takes the nerve of displaying stuff like this. Whoever office this is, they must really be a sucker jerk. Phoenix, right. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? That voice. It's motherfucking Edgy! Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Aha! Mr. Edgeworth. You know him from somewhere? Oh, of course. I'm his biggest fan. My sister introduced us once, and Wright, her sister, the chief prosecutor, after all. Well, what brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. Did I know? It was just Mr. Wright here. Hey, don't blame me. We were just here to investigate a murder case. Murder? Yes, a body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What of it? What? Your car? I'll say one thing, she certainly can scream. You present? What's this? Say, Edgeworth, I was wondering, what about this? Mr. Wright, huh? What? Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he? I wish I could be on the same side as Mr. Edgeworth, but then my sister would be found guilty. Yeah, if she sighs any deeper, I'm going to start getting depressed. Okay, we need to talk to Edgeworth. The case. So the body was found in your car. Go ahead and say it, right? You think I did it, don't you? After all, after you went through all that trouble to help me last year, no less? No, we don't think you did it. I mean, it was my sister who stabbed him. Oh, wait, no, she didn't do that. I mean, wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister then? Yes, sir, and the Sky. Nice to meet you again. Now that didn't sound worse at all. And now I remember, you've really grown. I'll admit it was a surprise for me too, to think that my own car would become a scene of a murder. More surprisingly still, I'm being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand, but wait, what did you say? Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be the prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. Oh, so Phoenix and Edgy fight. Okay. Do we have something? Let's go ahead and present him with our attorney's badge. Once I dreamed of being a defense attorney a long time ago. What? You want to be a defense attorney, Mr. Edgeworth? Yet my path is laid out clearly before me. I have no time to reflect on what might have been. Okay, talk? We need to talk about Edgeworth. To be honest, it's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. What do you mean? Rumors. You've heard the rumors about me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth, known as the Demon Prosecutor. It's hard to remember a time when there weren't rumors about this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimony, illegal searches, you name it. Thanks to you, my innocence was established in the trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. What? That's crazy. So people need very little excuse to think of ill of others. In fact, it's a fact of life. It's impossible to stop. But some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. Toys? The bronze shield. There's gotta be a story behind that one. Lana Sky. Chief Prosecutor Sky. Yes, we were the first to work together on the case. It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. 2 years ago. I wasn't even a lawyer yet. Since then, I've always felt she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. Mistaken? Why? I mean, she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? And not only that, she stabbed him with my knife. Edgeworth's knife? Oh, it's red. It makes sense. What? Mr. Edgeworth, your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was the knife I kept in my toolbox in the trunk of my car. Oh yeah, I guess for just in case that your car is too far locked, that you have to use a knife or something in order to pry it open. Edgeworth? What? Are you sure you didn't do it? Yeah, he has his face. He didn't do it. Come on, can't we just take a joke? You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Okay, let me go ahead and examine that trophy. I've been wondering, what the heck is this? It has a big K on it. Prosecutors. Huh? What's that? It's the King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors? It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. What? So that K, that's... K stands for King. Yeah, you got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors. Kind of like the Employee of the Month, only better. Way to suck up, Emma. You Steel Samurai. My. What an amazing bouquet. Just right for Mr. Edgeworth. No kidding. Hey, there's a card on it. Back from the dead. Wendy. Wendy? Wait a minute, it's Old Bag. Miss Old Bag, you gave Edgy this. I heard that name somewhere before. And besides it, a giant steel samurai. Wow, I want one. Huh? There's something written on the bottom of this foot. Between a rock and a hard place, Wendy. Miss Old Bag. Old Bag. Wendy, is she Mr. Edgeworth's fiancé? Nope. It's Old Bag. Oh, I don't think so. Okay, what about we're gonna spy on the okay, what about the chess set? Hey, a chessboard. I'm not too up on my chess, but it looks like blue's in a bit of a tight spot. The red knight has surrounded the blue pawn. Huh? Those horses are mounted knights. Their swords have really sharp edges. And check out the poor pawn. His head is kind of spiky. Oh? Oh, it kind of reminds me of you. Mr. Edgeworth must be an avid chess player. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? Edges surrounding a pawn with spiky hair. Nah, it's nothing. It is definitely you, Phoenix. Yeah, Edgeworth is going to do anything in order to own Phoenix. Let's go take a look into this pile of papers. A work desk. Oh, hello there, viewers. Is my chat being laggy again? Okay, I thought my chat's being laggy again, that my chat's not showing up. Okay, a work desk. It is quite tidy, and as one might expect. What a nice desk. Easy to use and easy on the eyes. It's polished so well, I can see my own reflection. Strange. Why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? Maybe I'll take that name plaque as a souvenir. Don't. He'll sue you. Okay, it looks like one viewer left. Okay. Okay, a tea set. Look at the tea set. Oh, cute. What a pretty tea set. I'd go for the instant tea bags myself. Amazing. The drawers below is filled with packets of tea leaves. They're all sorted by place and origin and flavor. Jeez! Holy crap! Edgeworth. I am not that organized. I am totally not that organized. I couldn't stand being that organized. They are all sorted by place of origin and flavor. Like for instance, E for Earl Grey, E for England. So this is where the Earl Grey tea is gonna go. And then we have lemon tea. So it's gonna go down for A for American and L for lemon. Look at this royal blend. What an exquisitely splendid concoction. There is such a thing as taking a hobby too far. Jeez, if anyone out there... Can anyone out there organize things like that? I would be impressed, but at the same time, maybe creeped out. Look at all these books. Whoa, these are all case files. They're all stacked to the ceiling. There's even a ladder. Odd. I thought Edgeworth wasn't good at heights. He must have someone get them for him. Detective Gumshoe. Strange, why did I just picture Detective Gumshoe? He must study these cases reports so closely. He's so cool. You wouldn't say that if you saw him sweating bullets on that ladder. Okay, anything else I want to examine? What about the shirt? Wow, this jacket is even lacier than his usual one. This one must be his lucky child jacket. Lucky jacket, right, I've never seen him wear it. I'm sure there's a story behind it. And why it's in a frame. Maybe I'll be naughty and take a picture. She's getting way too excited about this. Okay, what about this couch? It looks comfy. Mr. Edgeworth has such a comfy sofa. Sofas like this makes me want to curl up and take a nap. I bet he pores over his case files here until the wee hours of the morning. And then he takes off his jacket and rolls up his sleeves. And goes to sleep using his arms as a pillow. I don't believe if she's actually daydreaming about Edgeworth working. Stalk her much? I bet in the morning he has sofa hair and little creases in his cheek around the seams. He's so cool. Sofa hair is cool. Suck up much? Okay, do I have anything I want to present? Okay, what about this knife? What about this knife, Edgy? Okay, this must be the victim's blood, right? Either that or Edgeworth cut himself peeling an apple. What's Edgeworth doing with a knife like this anyway? Hey, maybe he spends the weekend roughing in the wild. Edgeworth, in the wild? I think my fruit peeling theory is more likely. Are you kidding? I always picture him as an outdoorsman. Now there's a scary thought. Okay, what about the... Okay, it looks like we have indeed examined the knife. Okay, what about the King of Prosecutors trophy? Okay, there's a crack in that shield. What's this? Hey, check it out. There's a metal plate here. It looks like it names all previous recipients are engraved on it. Now, one guy's listed a bunch of times. Von Karma. I guess he must be a foreigner. Yes, that's probably it. Whatever he's from must have been an amazing prosecutor. Nope. He's an evil prosecutor. I'd like to meet this Von Karma sometimes. When she says it, his name does have a kind of ring to it. Oh, trust me, you really do not want to. looks like I have examined every single inch. Okay, is there anything I need to talk to him about? Okay, nope. I guess I will move on over to the underground parking lot. Can I go ahead and examine now? Okay. Let's go ahead and talk. No. Okay, present. We'll present him with the King of Prosecutors Award. Could you take a look at this? You. Yes? You said you wanted some hot tea, right? No thanks, she didn't even look at me. You might have to brew the leaves a long time to get the rich flavor like this. How does she even know how to make tea? We pre-infuse the leaves with steam before brewing. I knew it, so that's the secret to their aroma. Exquisite. The only thing I'm smelling here is wasted time. Okay, what about this? Could you take a look at this? You. Yes? No. Okay, so it looks like, let's talk. Okay, it looks like she has nothing to talk about. Okay, let's move down to the detention center. Okay, it looks like no one's here. Can I take a look at the camera? Smile for the camera. What about this guard? The guard monitors the visitor's room. He's frozen in fear of the frigid Miss Lana. I'm feeling a bit chilly myself. Yep. Okay, I guess we go to the Wright & Co. Law Office. Okay, let's go ahead and present her with this knife. Here, see this. Aha! I've noticed that the defense attorneys have a tendency of wanting to show people things. Was this a behavioral study of lawyers? What about this? Here's the... Oh, come on, what about this? Okay, it looks like, can we talk? No, of course not. Okay, where to go? Okay, where do we want to go? Okay, detention center. Did I try the detention center? No. Underground parking lot? Okay, I think let's go ahead and examine something. Is there anything else that I need to examine? I can't look at Edgy's car right now. Okay, what about the sign? With the stylish glass room, nice. You can see the whole parking lot from there. It says security. Perhaps it's a cafe. Cafe security. Yeah, that must be it. Let's go check it out later. I hate to break it to you, but I think that's probably just a security guard office. You know, I scored a 97 on my science test the other day. Too bad they don't have a test for common sense. Yeah, have a scientific test on common sense, will you? Okay. Okay, talk? Can I examine that computer? Okay, we're gonna move. What about the High Prosecutor's Office? Okay, can I talk to you? No. Okay, what about presenting him with this knife? It's against my policy to discuss evidence with the defense, especially with you. He doesn't like you very much, does he, Mr. Wright? Nah, with Andrew, it's never personal. It's all about winning tomorrow. Okay, what about the King of Prosecutors trophy? So basically this says that you're the best last year, huh? You could take that foolish grin elsewhere, right? I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Ah. I guess I can possibly understand Edgeworth. It's like his job is to prosecute people. Having to miss like maybe one day of work could also mean someone could have been found guilty, or someone could have been found innocent without Edgeworth knowing. Or that, or someone, or the state, or the city would need a prosecutor to spare. But so far, all the prosecutors are out partying. And not taking care of the citizens of the city. I don't know, but I guess I could possibly understand Edgeworth. Huh? Why is that? I had to go to the police department to see that broken shield. The police department. Okay, yes, right, next to the police station downtown. You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works? Yeah. Oh, I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I've got more important things to worry about. Oh, right. He doesn't seem too concerned about his award, for better or for worse. Yesterday was a very busy day for the prosecutor's office. Maybe we should ask him more about it yesterday. Okay, can we press him on that? The day of the crime. Could you tell me more about yesterday, the day of the murder? Yesterday was an annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Cleaning day? Working with the police department, we sort and file all evidence for solved cases. We call it evidence transferal. Wiping your hands of old cases. Wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Oh, and another thing. The ceremony was held at the police department. There was an annual review and awards for outstanding police officers and prosecutors. That's when you got a shield? I was at the police department yesterday afternoon. I got back here at 5:12. That's very precise. People like myself and Mr. Edgeworth pride ourselves on our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is solid evidence. Okay, parking stub. Record of parking for the prosecutor's office at 5:12 p.m. This is the parking stub in front of the underground lot. The murder took place at around 5:15. So the murder happened right after you got back. What, right? I appreciate it if you direct that suspicious glare elsewhere. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, it's this guy. Excuse me, sir, but is Mr. Edgeworth anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? Oh, I'm here at the request of the chief, sir. You got a report, sir. Report? What, did you find new evidence in the case against Prosecutor Sky? I don't like this conversation going at all. Sky, sir? No. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. I think I just heard Edgeworth's lid blow. Mr. Edgeworth's lid is on very tight, isn't it? I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. Sir, sir, I'm just following orders, sir. He told me to bring this to you. I wasn't aware of... Yeah, give me your name. Yes, sir. Meekins, sir. Officer Meekins. Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. But I didn't know. Poor guy, looks like he was absent on the day they gave out brains and good luck. Right. Yes. Yes, sir. He caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do it as he says, Mr. Wright. Okay, the victim was a detective from the same department as the patrolman just now. Just go down to the police department. You can ask more there. Thanks. He seems to have finally calmed down at least. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and move to, let's see here, I guess we gotta move to the underground parking lot. Okay, then we gotta move to the police department. February 22nd, police department entrance. Whew, we're finally here. Why would they put a police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? Beats me, that took almost 30 minutes by taxi. And traffic wasn't even that bad. The police... Oh, I see what the taxi driver was doing. I see what the mother-frickin' taxi driver was doing. Oh, that is such a classic thing. Okay, here's how it is, everyone. You go ahead and get into the taxi driver takes the long way, so their fare, or something like that, goes up. Instead of taking the shortcut in order for the person to get to their destination on time. Classic taxi driver thing. Not today, taxi driver, but I'm talking about back in the day, taxi driver. Okay, I've only been to criminal affairs next door. Hold on, what's that? What a cute little guy. Hey there, Blue Badger. How you doing? Why does it undulate like that? Oh wait, I know. This is the Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. Oh wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. Still, he does seem familiar somehow. Forget the Blue Badger. Who's next to him? Someone appears to be dancing with the Blue Badger. Uh-oh, he noticed me. He sure is running over there fast. Hey, pal, what are you doing over here? That's my line, detective. Specifically, why are you dancing over there? Well, at least it doesn't seem busy. This is our chance to get information. Hey, I'll have you know, I'm very a busy man, pal. Alright, we're gonna present him with my attorney's badge. Detective, here's my attorney's badge. You show this to me every time. Real men show their police badge, enough said. I wish I had a badge, even an ID card would be nice. Wait. Speaking of ID cards, I found the detective's card, didn't I? Oh yes, let's go ahead and show him this. Let's go show him this. Detective Gumshoe, what can you tell me about this? Hey pal, this is police detective's ID card. You can't just keep that. You have to turn it into the police. It's people like you that get me into so much trouble all the time. Meaning Detective Gumshoe must drop his card a lot. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman. Sounds familiar. Nah, my mistake. Whoa, now I remember. Bruce Goodman. That's what I thought. Can you tell us more about the death, Gumshoe? Okay, what about this knife? I found in the edge of his car. What would drive Chief Prosecutor Sky to do such a thing? Wait, I didn't mean... I'm sure, of course, someone else really did. Someone who must have a grudge against Mr. Edgeworth. And the knife do seem a little too well organized to be a coincidence. Poor Mr. Edgeworth, what could have happened? We have to find out a little more before what's going on with Edgeworth. Okay. Let's talk. The case. I'll give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in this case. Why not? Huh? Well, it's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to the prosecutor's office and she killed him. But what if she's not telling the truth? Yeah, well, no, come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence was fake? Hey, pal. Can I speak to you for a second? Huh? Me? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She is a relative of the suspect, Lana Sky's sister. Whoa, the chief prosecutor's little sister. Just please investigate this case carefully, okay? Yes, sir. Oh, by the way, you might want to keep your voice down. You don't want to be overheard using the words like faked. Huh? It's a little sensitive issue with us these days. Oh yeah, you definitely don't want to go to a police department and say, hey, this evidence is faked. You don't really want to be like that. Unless you have proof that it was. Okay, so what are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Me? Well, nothing really. They kicked me out of the criminal affairs. Detective Gumshoe, what did you do this time? What did you mean this time? Then what happened? I know things are busy right now. I mean, with my sister's case and all. It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murdered before. The only highest ranked people are being let into criminal affairs now. The lowest ranking guy there is our chief of detectives. They are not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. None of you? I know this is an important trial, but isn't this a little odd? So anyways, I thought I'd spend the day getting the badge of the dance staff back. There isn't anything to be doing? Chief of Police himself is directing this investigation, pal. And the Officer Marshal was assigned to the underground parking lot. Officer Marshal? Now that I think about it, Emma did seem to know that Marshal guy. A patrolman in charge of the crime scene. It's unheard of, pal. Bruce Goodman. So this ID card belongs to the victim. He was a detective like himself. Bruce Goodman. Huh, don't you think it's a little strange? Why would the victim's ID card be lying in the ground where we found him? Well, Detective Goodman should have been at the police department yesterday. There was an evidence transfer for a case he handled 2 years ago. Evidence transfer? Mr. Edgeworth mentioned that too. But Detective Goodman was killed at the prosecutor's office. Well, that's the thing. It's hard to say that about this one. Word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot. Just like what they say, a big paradise? Don't kill him in the parking lot. And Lana's confessing as much. Okay. Let's go present him with the King of Prosecutors Award. Hey, that's it! The King of Prosecutors Award that Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. Were you at the award ceremony, Detective Gumshoe? Of course, pal. I got an award for diligence myself. Congratulations. I was wondering why is the award a shield? And why is it broken? Oh, there's a reason. I'll tell you what it is later. Apparently he's forgotten. But I was proud of Mr. Edgeworth for winning that award. Even with all the naysayers in the prosecutor's office. Naysayers must be because of the rumors. What about the parking stud? Found that Mr. Edgeworth's car and a knife. Okay, wait, I didn't mean... Someone has a grudge against... Yeah. The past case had someone who has a grudge against Edgeworth. Okay, can I talk to him about anything Edgeworth's troubles? He's in a tough spot again. Again? Well, it's all started with the murder of the defense attorney, Hammond. But Mr. Edgeworth was found innocent. Listen, pal, there have always been rumors about Edgeworth. Forging evidence, making deals with witnesses. Nothing outright, but there were always whispering rumors. Ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. They're practically shouting. But there's no evidence against him. Well, Mr. Edgeworth has always had unusually strong ties to the department higher-ups. It's only natural that people would be suspicious. I had no idea he was under the gun. Anyway, the latest case has started a new rumor. People say the only reason he took this case is because he is aiming for Chief Prosecutor's position himself. What? But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the Chief Prosecutor. Yeah, that's true. Like, I can only imagine, like, being a boss of your company and having your senior vice president to sue the CEO. Mr. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all of us. Yeah. Okay, present I can't think we have already presented everything to him. Okay, talk. Guess we'll move. Maybe we'll talk. Maybe we'll go to the underground parking lot again. Can I talk to you about something? No. Okay, can I present you with this parking stud? Could you take a look at this? You. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, so it seems like... Can I do something about this knife? Nope. Okay, it looks like we're getting nowhere with her. Nope, nothing to talk to. I guess we'll try the High Prosecutor's office. Can I examine something? A work desk. It's quite tidy. Okay, we were here. Man, Edgeworth has a grudge against Phoenix. Okay, let's move to the underground parking lot. Okay, let's move to the detention center. Maybe we can ask Emma. No? Okay, what about the Wright & Co. law office? Okay, talk. No? Okay, present the parking stud. Here, see this. Ah, I've noticed that defense attorneys have a tendency of wanting to show people things. Okay, so it looks like we can't... Oh, wait a minute, can I examine? Okay. Okay, Miles Edgeworth, 1712. This is dated the day of the crime. The murder took place 3 minutes after Edgeworth parked his car. If only he was held up at a couple extra red lights, he wouldn't have been caught up in all this affair. Perhaps. But it just goes to show you never know what'll happen when you run a yellow light. Anything in the back? No? Okay, it looks like there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, let me examine the card. Okay, anything in the back? Okay, a name and the ID numbers are written here. Sergeant Bruce Goodman, ID 5842419. I wonder why they only use numbers for IDs. What else would they use? Letters? Silly. They're all the reason we have written languages. Nope. Because if it wasn't in letters, then it would have been easier for a hacker to go. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. See, wouldn't that be better? Yabba dabba. Yabba dabba doo. Exactly my point. It doesn't take me much to amuse her. Okay, it looks like we checked out everything on this card. Okay. Okay, where to talk? Okay, another one to talk. Okay, let's move to the police department entrance. Can I talk to you? No. Can I present you with something? What about this ID card? You could just do about anything these days with the card, and this bright secret number is scary. It's only scary because you keep dropping your card and take the picture. I forget my secret number too, a lot. It's scary. But I'm me after all, and what could be wrong with that? I think I'll stay out of the conversation. Okay, what about... Can I do something about this touch? Okay. What could have happened? Okay. I'll talk. Okay, nothing to talk about. Okay, we got to move. Wait a minute, can I? Of course, okay, I forgot to examine. Examine the blue badger. I was wondering about that. Oh, the dancing blue badger? It's my masterpiece. Ah, he's just too darn cute. You just made this detective gumshoe? The chief threw together some designs, and I just did my thing, pal. Nice work. It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. So there's no switch, so it'll just dance and dance until the batteries die. Poor blue badger faded to dance until he drops. Uh-oh. And that's all I know about that. I'm not officially on the case, you know. Thank you. Why aren't you handling the case, Detective Gumshoe? We met the guy who is, and what his name, the guy in the parking lot. That'll be Officer Marshall. He was appointed directly by the chief of police. Officer Marshall? Is he some kind of Wild West sheriff or something? No, Jake Marshall's just a regular officer. From West LA. From a moment there, I wasn't sure. Look, pal, let me try to make things a little easier for you. Show them this, and they'll let you examine the crime scene, maybe. Okay. I'll be surprised if this gets us anywhere. Just act like you're supposed to be there, and nobody will look at you twice, pal. Okay, so we just gotta be up there, act important. Like this guy over here, with this freaking hairdo. And then we'll be fine. Let's have another underground parking lot. Looks like the investigation is still going. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, it looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. I'll see you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Oh, still here? Hello? Why the surprised looks? Didn't I mention I've got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too? What happened to the security guard? Cheater! Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? You're looking like a doggy that's lost its herd. Jake Marshall. A strange guy to put in charge of a crime scene. Okay, let's go ahead and present him with this. Would you mind reading this for me? What's this? I warn you, fan letters to me go right into spittoon. It's a letter of introduction for Detective Gumshoe. Maybe investigate? Gumshoe. Oh, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something? Huh. Look, where it should say letter of introduction, it says invitation. I think he's just miswrote it. Wait, am I getting all the defensive here? No worries, this proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. I guess I better let you in then. Thank you, Officer Marshall. Oh, right, he's just a patrolman, not a detective. Which reminds me. Wait a sec. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective for hire? Well, folks, clues are calling, but up to our gold strike. Being like the settler strike down lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's out oop man. Note to self, police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? I say I won't be needing this anymore. Detective Gumshoe's letter of introduction crumbled and discarded. Alright, now that we'll be able to examine. Okay, there's something here. This looks like a cell phone. Scientific analysis would be suggest this belongs to the victim. I can't think of anyone else who could have belonged to. What's so scientific about that? Should we check it out? Definitely gotta check it out. Invasion of privacy, here we come. Right, let's check it out. Alright, let's go ahead and examine this phone. Okay, there's a K. Okay, there. Okay, this phone is still on a redial screen. Redial? Mr. Wright? Most phones keep a record of all the calls you've made and received. That's true. Every phone these days keep a record of who calls who. You just press the blue button to display the last number you've called. Convenient, isn't it? I'm surprised you didn't know about it. Sorry to disappoint you, but even I know about things like a redial. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just you never know with people from your generation. Oh, you... She is sassy. Don't backsass your elder. Whatever, let's check this phone out. Okay, let's go ahead and press the redial button. Now to see who's the owner of this phone called last. Note to self, the defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes the button. Beep. Ah, the Steel Samurai theme! Hey, that song, I know that. Hey, what's going on over here? Oh, sorry. I see your partner. You pressed redial on that phone, didn't you? Well, yes. Whose phone is this anyway? It was on the ground over there. Whose phone is it? That belongs to Chief Frost. Wada Sky is a fan of the Steel Samurai too. Nice. What? It's my sister's? She apparently dropped it when she was taken into custody right after the crime. Look, the last call was made when the murder occurred. Looks like she was fixing to call someone. Except she only spoke for a few seconds according to this. Who did she call? No idea. Sorry, partner. But now I got a question. For you, partner. I heard a phone ring just now. Who's one of those newfangled ringtones? Oh, that. Oh, I'm sorry. That was my phone. What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone. Wrong number. I hope you're not lying. They'd shoot you for that in Texas, partner? I've incited the wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. So, add court record. Okay, let's go ahead and examine some more. This must be where the body was. This rope, is it? Yep, they laid it out in the outline of the body. So wait, the victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk up. You have to be the only person in the world who comes to that conclusion. Okay, Edgeworth's car. It appears to be the car where the body was found. It looks like the lock on the trunk was busted. The crime took place in the underground parking lot in the prosecutor's office. The body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. It's not a luxury car. It just screams, I have money to burn. Yeah, prosecutors get the big bucks. Yeah, which would make them corrupted. Maybe not. Maybe they get paid so much that they don't want to get, back deals and stuff like that. Okay, what's this? B block. Through there's a visitor's park. Okay, I can see the Lunchland car over there, far in the distance. Hey, you're right. I like the cute design of the door. I can see a cartoon cow munching down some juicy-looking steak. Cows eating steak? Yeah, that is creepy. Just don't think too deeply about it, and you'll be fine. Yeah. Why in the world would cows need to eat steak? That's like eating their cousin, eating their mother. Oh, where's number 2? Okay, A block. This area reserved for prosecutors. Defense attorneys are regulated to B block. I dream of the day when I will be able to park my car here. I'll go over to B block, buy my hamburgers from you, Mr. Wright. I'm not planning on giving up my job that soon. Yeah, Wright Burgers. You'll make sure that you're right every time. In a court of law. Okay, what's this? There's, looks like the note of some sort. Look, something's written on it. It looks upside down. You're right, let's see. 6, 7, S, 2, that 2. There's a name printed on the book. Goodman. It fell out of his pocket when he was killed. Well, so? Does it mean Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright. I'm sure Edgeworth wouldn't know what this means either. Yeah, it could have been upside down. It looks upside down. Did I examine everything? Looks like I did. Okay, the victim. Officer Marshall, could you tell us more about the victim? Good men always die young, remember that, partner? Could you be a little more specific? Bruce Kidman. He was a detective, right? Well, aren't you a little feisty doggy? Dick Kidman was stabbed here at 5:15. Smiling Madonna told me that tale. I think she means witnessing star. One stabbed chest, 5 piece work. And here's the autopsy report. Died within an hour and a half of 4 p.m. Was my sister involved in the victim in any way? Funny how you should mention that, Bambina. Chief Prosecutor Sky Detective Goodman had nothing in common at all. Nothing in common? They apparently worked together on a few cases years back. So there's no motive. Goodman was a particularly gifted detective. That's one reason he didn't do much work with... No, wait a minute, that's the reason why he didn't do much work with the chief prosecutor. Wait a minute, if he was such a gifted detective, how come he doesn't do much work with the chief prosecutor? But my sister called the victim here on the day of the murder, right? Here to this parking lot. So it seems it's like calling an unarmed man to shoot at noon. Don't mean any offense, Officer Marshall, but you're a patrolman, right? Not a dick. You claim you're calling me out? They shoot you down in Texas. I was one of the fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago. I'll tell the truth. Oh, really? Now that he tells me. But you're a patrolman now. How come you be in charge of crime scene? Nothing gets by you, doesn't it, Bambina? So why are you in charge? No reason. We're just short on hands right now. I'm keeping an eye out in the meantime. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe's saying that he had nothing to do. Nothing important, at least. He's nothing but a sad old cow dog that can't find his tail. Maybe it's because he runs with that Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth? That cow dog's been kicked out of his counter run by order of the chief of police. Just he don't realize it yet. Detective Gumshoe. Kicked out of his investigation. Lot Sky. There is no connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. That's correct, bud. There's a gold line of evidence against him. And the proud suspect of tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. And I'm afraid your sister is facing side, Bambina. My many condolences. Officer Marshall. Yeah, Bambina? How can you say that? You and my sister, you were... Is there something between this cop and her sister that I don't know about? I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Maybe it's that dry wind that's blowing through the prospector's office. Dry wind or ill will. Someone's up to something here. But who? Office atmosphere. Suspicious about Mr. Edgeworth has been flying around for nearly 2 years now. Forged evidence, arranged testimonies, you mean? He was unbeatable because he did whatever it took to win. unbeatable that is until he met you. Well, rumors are just rumors, aren't they? These are prosecutors we're talking about. Evidence is everything to them. If they follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits. Untouchable, you might say. One person? Who? Hate to say this, but it's your sister, Bambina. She prosecuted out of Sky. What? My sister? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. Some people load their guns with bullets, some people load them with deals. What you're saying, Edgeworth was making deals to win trials? Where there are gunshots, there's bound to be bullets. That's what the old timers say. Now a big old secret hidden around here somewhere, everyone knows it. Is that why Detective Gunship was taking out the case? Did they target him because he was the closest to Edgeworth? So how are we doing it, Mr. Wright? I guess we got some clues. We have an autopsy report, a note from the victim, and a cell phone. You think we'll be okay? Well, the only thing still bothering me is that Lana is confessing to the crime. She says she did it. No problem. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. Oh, by the way, Emma? Yes? I know that song your phone plays when it rings. What? The Steel Samurai. Beep. It's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? That popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. At 5:18, just after the murder took place. Your sister called you, didn't she, Emma? I'm sorry. Can you tell me what you talked about? She hung up right away. I see. Property of Lana Sky. Last called me to her sister Emma at 5:18 on the day of the murder. A detective is murdered, and the suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Like, maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Oh man. I think it's gonna be the trial. Okay, this is where the fun is gonna really begin. Yep, former trial, which means is that it's like the rough draft of the trial. Then the second trial is gonna be like get rid of any like as much errors as they can, and then the third trial is the last trial where they would declare a verdict. Okay, so let's say we're on a former trial, which means the rough draft trial. Oh, this is rather getting interesting. So we're gonna have ourselves a good time with Edgeworth. We're gonna make him blow his lid off again. But anyways, oh man, it's good to be playing Phoenix Wright again, but maybe I should have made this as a video series. I don't know. I'm hoping that you'll have yourselves a good time. And I'll have to see you again next time. Bye bye, everyone.